The Colditz Cove State Natural Area in Allardt, Tennessee is an 165-acre gem with its crown jewel of Northrup Falls. These falls drop 60 feet into a scenic gorge along the Big Branch Creek. There are impressive rock formations and rock houses. Its woodlands are populated with white oaks, Virginia pines, and quite a few large hemlocks. For such a small area, Colditz Cove is quite impressive, with a lot of beauty packed into that 165 acres. Come check it out! Howdy. Ian was unable to make it out for an adventure today, so me and my kiddo right there are in Allardt, Tennessee. We're gonna do this little short to Northrup Falls. This little short, it's 2 miles, 2-mile hike to the waterfall. In this, now I've done this trail before, done this a few times, and it is gorgeous, gorgeous scenery in this area here. Oh, it's not very long. It's got a lot in it for just 2 miles. So it's very green right now, and we're gonna get started and yeah, take you along. So stay tuned. It was one of those days where I just needed to hit a trail, any trail. Fortunately, there are plenty in my area that may be short but are full of wonder. The Colditz Cove Trail is one of those places. Grabbing my kiddo, we took our brief drive toward Jamestown, to where I knew I could lift my mood. Big bunch of hemlock right here. There's a big stand of hemlock. That's pretty cool. Coming up on a stream here, though I don't think it's flowing. There's some rhododendron over there. There's some holly. And there's a little bit of water in the stream. Froggy. Sure is pretty. Okay, be back. Okay, so we're coming up on the bluffs. And there's Northrup Falls. Not flowing very well, but here's the cliff that we're on. And there's this is a loop trail, by the way, and the loop comes around. It's going to come up there, and we're going to follow along this way. We're going to go along the top and cross over, and then it's going to circle down to the waterfall. The trail actually comes underneath where we're standing right now. And then eventually it's going to go up there a ways and come back up here. I mean, for 2 miles, it's got a lot in it. And it's definitely gorgeous. It's a pretty moderate trail. Not a lot of, not a great deal of elevation change. I don't remember, though it has been a couple of years since I've been here, I don't remember any kind of difficult terrain. Still going through this grove of hemlock. And it's so peaceful. Of course, Allardt's a tiny itty bitty little town. There's not a lot of traffic that comes around here. We're close to Jamestown and Big South Fork, which isn't too far to the northeast of us from where we're at right here. And this is pretty late in the season, so I guess that's why there's not much water flowing from that falls. And we've been here where that water's rushing so hard down that cliff there, you can hardly hear yourself talk when you're down there. Not today. Still cool though. Alrighty, let's look at that scenery there. Can't beat that. Okay, be back. Okay, so we're crossing, coming to the bridge, going over the creek. Now this is the actual creek that is feeding the falls, which is just over there. And there's some fishies in there. Lots of rhododendron around. Okay, I'm gonna get some pictures and do that.
As quiet and peaceful as it was out here, one would almost think they were deep in the forest. The scenery looked almost untouched and pristine. The power of nature was quickly working its magic on me, and with each step, my excitement was building. I was glad we took our trip out here. At the moment, we were alone on the trail, and I embraced the solitude. It was therapeutic. Just me, my daughter, and the soothing energies of nature. Just look how the trees seemed to envelop the trail. I loved it. Though this solitude would end later, I was soaking in it now, and loving every minute of it. As the trail began heading down toward the canyon where Northrup Falls was, the rock formations came to life. As we began walking beside the cliffs we, only moments before, were hiking across the top of. There is more beauty to this trail than simply the waterfall, as we were about to experience again.
Okay, so we're maybe 3/4 of a mile in, and we come to one of the first really big, cool spots along this trail. rock formation. Shallow rock house, I guess you could say. Coming down off the ridge line, we're making our way down to where the waterfall is at the moment. Maybe about another 100 yards or so, we'll be up on the waterfall. Check out these old growth trees. Oh, that one looks quite dead. So does this one, actually. And there's after the water comes down, there's the creek, I guess, down there. Not very flowy today. Okay, be back. Okay, so we've really gotten below the cliffs now. Such a gorgeous little trail. Shouldn't always skip the small trails, short ones. Because sometimes the small ones are just epic. The scenery on this one. This is probably the most rugged parts of the trail right in this area here. Back there. But still, it's still pretty cool. Okay.
There is vastly more packed into this short 2-mile trail than the entire hike along our last adventure. Today wasn't about the distance. It was about how this hike made me feel. The stunning scenery set my spirit aflight, and I'd completely forgotten all my troubles. I was just taking in all this beauty, allowing nature to do what it does best. Put a smile on my heart.
Closer to the light, moss and winged things come nearer. Their own tiny sun. You're the only one I could love, that I could love like this. Tied my hopes to wings of doves, hope it's enough. I pray to God this sticks. I've been wishing on a star, reckless dreaming in the dark. You're the only one I could love, the only one I could love like this. Deepest kind of sea, even deeper these oceans. Every bound
Okay. So that's Northrup Falls. And this beautiful little cove outside of Jamestown in a tiny little town called Allardt. What a hidden little gem. And I've forgotten how muddy it was under here. Tried to help Kiddo get through the mud first and then get her up the other side so I can come back and take some photos and stuff. She's just wearing sneakers, so she doesn't exactly have the footwear. So this is pretty slick. So now the trail goes up underneath this cliff, this rock house, and it'll continue through here. We're about to last. I don't even think there's a mile left. Whoa. Slippery. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, so this little part under here, I guess is what I would give this trail a moderate rating for. It's a little tricky, not too bad. Now the trail is going to follow along here and go up there. Follow the cliff line for a while before it'll circle back up to the parking lot. Okay, be back. Okay, we're about maybe 100 yards or so down from the waterfall. Past all the rock houses. I'm just following the cliff. It does take time to trust this around those areas up there near the waterfall, so yeah, I'm going to go with the moderate rating on this. But it is ever gorgeous. And no, not alone down there. Quite a few other people. I'd recommend some good tracking hiking shoes. And a pole doesn't hurt either. Look at that stream as well. Awesome. Okay, see you back.
The trail was now a showcase for its stunning rock features as we continued along the base of the cliffs while we made our way to the section of the trail that would take us back up out of the canyon. Unfortunately, the audio on my camera began to malfunction, so I apologize for that. I only brought one camera today, and I didn't notice the audio issues until after downloading the footage.
Okay. Trail, push back out. Right here, back to the top. And from here on out, it's pretty level. Back to the parking lot. It's maybe a half mile. So here's the parking lot. And it stays like this for the rest of the way. Wait, from what I can remember. There's a little bit more rugged down there than I remember. It's a little warm. Sweating big time, dude. All right. No, that's looking through this amazing water. This is mountain water. Talk a lot of good. Oh, hemlock. Surprising my hemlock. Okay, you can see we're now on top of the cliff. And there's the little part. We were walking right below where we are now. Pretty good little water. Over there. Check out that drop off. Nice. Too bad.
Our brief adventure was quickly coming to an end. At this point, my mood was completely transformed from how I felt upon my arrival. The Colditz Cove Trail is simply amazing, and I can't recommend it enough. Within these 2 miles is far more stunning beauty than some of the 10-mile trails our team has hiked before. I only wish my audio hadn't fouled up.
Okay, so that was the Northrup Falls loop in the Colditz Cove State Natural Area in Allardt, Tennessee. Just a simple 2-mile, but I mean it's packed with lots of gorgeous stuff, as you saw. Wish the waterfall was a bit more robust, but hey, it's still gorgeous. Yeah, not our typical thing, not our typical hike. Ian couldn't go, and I just needed to be out in the woods today. So this was close by where we live, so here we are. And it's gorgeous. Back in the parking lot, fixing to head out of here, so check out our trail. Please like and subscribe. I love how we continually are getting more subscribers, and yeah, we like that. So check out our channel, all our other videos, and can't think of anything else to say. Keep your stick on the ice, and we'll check you out later. Bye.
Again, the Colditz Cove Trail to Northrup Falls is a place not to be overlooked because of its short distance. If there is a downside, it will be because the trail will leave you longing for more. Come check this place out. So from our family to yours, we wish you health and happiness, and we'll see you all out on the trail.